Hey guys, welcome to Diecast, and in today's video, I will be reviewing this Autoart 2003 JGTC Raybrig NSX number 100. So it's one of those iconic JGTC or Super GT models, and this one is a sealed body shell, as you can see. Box is in great shape. There's a bit of I don't know, some kind of like a splattered, I don't know, something on here, but it wipes off, so I don't know why it's there. This is old new stock that I have. Let's get it opened up. Oh, that comes off easily. Same as the other side. Didn't even need to use a pick. And as always, I just pull from one end, which is this end, and then I just hold it in place with the other. Okay. Let's see what's in this guy. So the inner frame, which keeps it all together, and it's being held underneath the base by 3 screws. Alright, let's open this bad boy up. Okay, now that the model is off the inner frame, we can finally do a review. Again, as I mentioned, the livery is very iconic. You've probably seen this on like Gran Turismo or something. You're playing as a kid, and at the same time, like maybe watching those old school racing videos as well. And I mean, it's the NSX, right? It's super iconic. One thing that I noticed is the car seems really light, so this might have been made with resin or composite. And yes, it's an older model, so composite on an older model? But yeah, it still looks great. I'm not complaining, aside from being a sealed body. Let's see, so let's check all that livery out. Very nice detail. And the decals are nice and crisp. It doesn't stick out at all. Like there's no that embossed slide decal look to it. It's very nice and finished well. Lots of separate pieces here. As you can see, this part right here, separate piece as well. And I just love how they did this whole window on the driver's side. Like you could see the vents, and it's a through and through vent. And then I love how the shaped like this, just to put some air passage in that. Very interesting design. And we also see some vents here, which is also through and through, and as well as the front fender, which is also through and through. So as we go through the front, very interesting here that the headlights are tinted like a sort of like a turquoise or like a teal blue, so very interesting. And we have some separate pieces here. If you bear with me here, I'm just going to zoom in. You see it on this side. There seems to be like a quick release thing here. So yeah, if you want to comment on the comment section, just let me know what this piece is. I'm not quite sure what this piece is right here. It seems like to grab a hold or something, because the tow hook is right here, so I'm not sure what this is for. And as you can see, there's these separate pieces as well for the hood pins. And we have a lot of front aero as well. We have the front splitter and these 2 sets of canards on both sides. So, and we also have some hood vents through and through as well. I also love those wheels. Very nice wheels. It doesn't stand out as much compared to, say, the Takata livery, where the wheels are green. So it's nice to see like a sort of like a neutral color, which doesn't stick out too much on the car and make it just too much. Like, I mean, they would probably get away with white here, but the nice gunmetal gray finish is very nice. So it's fairly similar on this side. And if you actually see, I just noticed here, the way that they did the sealed body shell, it almost looks like this whole part separating from the door. It seems like you can open it up, but you can't. Like, that's how well they did it. So it's such a shame they never did an opening piece for this model. And to the back, we also notice that the rear window or rear windscreen is just matte black. So that's very interesting. And this whole piece actually comes off. Like in those JGTC events, this whole back piece just comes off. So that's an interesting thing. And you have this really nice big wing. And you got some separate pieces at the back here. You could see this Honda logo, and as well as the different pieces for the lighting at the back. And we have this carbon fiber-esque feel to the back as well, just above the rear diffuser. Okay, so for the wheel detail, as mentioned, I really love that detail on the wheels. They are Folk Racing, and calipers are Alcon, as you can see with the decal there. And we have some vented calipers, rotors, sorry. And same as the rears. The rears look a little bit slightly bigger since it's a rear-wheel drive car. And same with the caliper diameter. I'm not sure though. It looks smaller at the back, but just a hair. So if you look here to here, yeah, it looks smaller by a hair. But definitely the diameter of the wheel and tire is definitely bigger at the back. And as you can see, you got that nice decal as well. It's very crisp. And then we shall go to the underside. Okay, underside. So as you can see, there is nothing to see. It's just one whole panel. There's nothing to see here. Like, there's a little bit of detail on the rear diffuser, and that's about it. Okay, so this being a sealed body shell, I can only do zoom close-ups on the interior, which isn't going to take too long, just because there's not much detail in the interior. As you can see, that Takata harness, separate piece but plastic with the Takata logo on it. You got some nice painted buckles, so you know it's still detailed. And as you can see, the seat is texturized to look like Alcantara or Swede or whatever. Also, in the fore area on the inside would be the roll cage. Looks like it's really reinforced in there. And if we look at the steering wheel, we also see some detail. Hard to zoom in when there's this glass in the way, like this window. Yeah, we see the Honda logo. We also see the sides of the steering wheel are also a different texture, same as the seat. Might be a better look here. Yeah, as you can see, it's about the same texture. Amazing detail that they put on these things. The dash has like this matte finish, which is nice. Kind of removes the glare. And as we can see on the passenger side, see a whole lot of buttons in the center console there. And we also don't see a seat. See all the electronics that come in the car. And yeah, that's about it. Unfortunately, we can't even see anything from the back just because of how that matte black finish is and stuff. Well, that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching, guys. And please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.